In this episode, we visit churches in the occupied zone of Cyprus, the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, which have been neglected since the invasion in 1974. In the last episode, we explored Varosha, which was an amazing adventure. In this abandoned city, we already saw some abandoned churches. In the occupied zone, or the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, you can find a lot more of these abandoned churches, because Turks are Muslims. Over 559 churches, chapels and monasteries have been abandoned, destroyed, or reconverted to mosque, barn, or something else. One church got even reconverted to a morgue. Over 25,000 religious items were stolen and many ended up on the black market. Efforts are being made to retrieve these items. Only a few people got prosecuted for this.
So we're driving in north of Cyprus and there are churches scattered around everywhere, abandoned ones. And here, just a coincidence where we drive by. I don't know how the inside looks, but the outside looks pretty cool. Really decayed. Wanna take a look? Yeah, just a quick look.
It looked closed.
Looks closed?
Yeah. But
We're gonna check. Oh, here used to be the altar. Oh.
Most of this interior is destroyed, like the marble altar.
Here you can see an old window, bricked. So this one has a really weird setup, and a really small balcony. Oh well, not gonna lose time here, right? Go, go, go. Nice.
We arrive at the first destination, a church which was built in 1953. It is built near an old monastery. The sanctuary doors of this monastery were stolen and were discovered at a college in Japan in the 90s. It recently returned to Cyprus after long and intensive efforts. This church is just one of the many which is left abandoned after the split up of Cyprus. They have been replaced by mosques. The interior of this church has been completely looted. Turkish flags are sprayed on the columns.
Front door is open. Oh wow, impressive. This is a Greek Orthodox church, pretty amazing. And I expected a lot more graffiti like this, but it's pretty clean. Really cool details too, man. So I guess in most of the Greek Orthodox churches this is made from wood. This one is made of stone. Perhaps it's newer.
This is the templon, which divided the nave from the sanctuary near the altar. It's decorated with grapes and grapevines. They are mentioned over 500 times in the Holy Bible and used in some Orthodox rituals. The symbols are placed in churches to symbolize wealth and the Holy Communion. The gaps were filled with icons. The structure is in a pretty bad condition. Water is leaking through the roof, the biggest threat of an abandoned building. Plasterwork is falling down.
So at a normal Catholic church, the altar would be here, but with the Greek, it's behind this wall. Here you can see a pillar fell down. Yeah, it's a shame it's in this state, eh? Pretty heavy too. So this is now a pigeon's home. Yeah, let's check upstairs.
Yeah.
See some details or something. I wonder if there were leading glass or something in front of the windows. You want to take the unsafe staircase or the safe staircase?
The unsafe.
This is a shame, huh? But these are nice. Lots of details here. The view from here is also pretty cool. You see where the pigeons sit in the dome. See the bird shit. Piles of bird shit. Pretty unhealthy, yeah.
It's like 1 meter.
I think we should hit the next church.
Yeah.
Found another one.
While driving to the next location, we stumble upon this church. Nature starts to reclaim it.
The gas will be totally trashed inside. Oh.
Whoa!
I told you the first church, you see they were normally made for wood. And here you can see it.
Also, this church has been totally stripped from valuable items. The only thing left is the wooden templon. The structure itself is in a really bad shape and will turn into a ruin when nothing is done.
So I think here you can see all the saints. There used to be paintings, but they're all gone. They stole the angels.
Yeah.
1905. Here's one wing left, one of the angels, and the rest is stolen or fallen off. Nice for a few minutes stop, right?
Yeah.
This was
Maybe one picture.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is brick. This looks like they just used old doors and stuff with the handles. Old bee nests here.
It's a sad sight to see these churches in this state. We head to the next church and spot another one on our way. But this one is used as a barn.
Just had a nice breakfast, doolep kebab, and now we're hitting the next church. We can already see it over there on the left side. I hope we can get inside. Small one, huh? I wonder how we get in here.
It looks very close.
It's very close, yeah. Dusty. Check. I'm just gonna park here. I don't know how we get inside. What is this? Oh.
Ah, nice.
That's lucky. Looks like we're in. Oh, it's pretty intact, eh? Pigeons everywhere.
Like we've seen before, no care is being taken for this church and it's left to decay. Bird droppings and dead animals cover the floor, but in contrast to the other churches we've been, this one is not totally looted. All religious items have been stolen, but some beautiful furniture, like the bishop's throne, is still here.
There's also a pretty special altar. Special, huh?
A wall painting which couldn't be taken is desecrated.
It's too bad that got vandalized. You see, especially the woman, I think, the holy one.
Portrayed here is the icon Agia Paraskevi, the protector of the eyes.
Also, his head is cut off. Really cut off, you can feel it. Like this is bleeding paint. And here you can see it was done with force. So it's really deep. You can see it there. We've just seen a few churches, but there are hundreds of them here in North Cyprus. But we don't have the time to visit them all. You see the peacocks on the top?
This is the bishop's throne, with some amazing wood carvings.
Beautiful one. It's a miracle that this is totally untagged. Probably abandoned since 1974. But to be honest, I think it has been closed for a long time.
Also the windows are intact.
Yeah. People don't care about the churches here, huh? They see us go inside and they don't mind. Will you check the balcony?
Yes.
Looks like a children's seat. Oh.
You can also go to the roof from the outside.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh.
It's nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Dope. It's totally different than the other ones, huh?
Yeah.
It reminds me a little bit of the one we saw in Famagusta, in the closed zone. Only the chandeliers have been stolen. Or maybe brought to safety, but I guess not.
It turns out the missing chandeliers are laying here.
It's really painted. I wonder how old this is, huh? It's not that old. I think it's from 68.
Ah.
Unfortunately, the future doesn't look too bright for these churches. We leave for the next adventure. Thanks for watching.